American Dream TV. I'm Angelique Arnason, and I turn dreams into reality one home loan at a time, proving why Oregon is the place to love your life. Today on ADTV, we're gonna have a style therapy session learning all about hair extensions, a dream home tour, get ready to swoon, and tennis love and laughs, serving up aces to a local nonprofit for kids. Ready to play? Let's go.
Hi, Angelique.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
So you're gonna give me a tennis lesson?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I can't wait.
Yes, so I got a racket here for you, this one,
Okay.
this pretty one right here.
Okay.
I need you to be right here on the line, Angelique.
Okay.
With our racket, I like to do this thing called racket control, because we have to be able to hold the racket and move well. We're just gonna jog. Just a nice jog here. All right, very nice. And then I want you to touch this line with this right foot.
Okay.
And face the net. And I want you to sit down in a good athletic position. Perfect. So we already got our warm-up going with some coordination with the racket. We're gonna add to that with some agility. Okay, we call this also agility ladder. So you're gonna go 2 in and 1 out while holding the racket up.
Lou, why did you start PDX Performance Tennis Academy?
I saw a need to provide a nonprofit that helped kids provide accessibility for tennis and spread the love of tennis.
Okay, it's hard to get a court too, right?
Exactly.
Gives people options for that.
Exact opportunities to train on court. It's not cheap, so we can subsidize prices.
And how do you subsidize prices? Donations?
Donations, yeah, from the public. We also hold tennis events, and we also have this thing called project-driven learning to get people to have fun and donate money to the program. That's a good cause.
Oh, I love it.
Perfect. Let's hit a ball.
Great. Thank you, Lou. Thanks for having me.
For sure. You did great. You did amazing.
I love tennis so much. I'm going to come back.
Awesome.
We're about to go meet with Lindsay Medeiros with Thairapy PDX and learn about the art of effortless glamour. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Angelique.
Nice to see you.
Welcome to Thairapy PDX.
Thank you.
Why don't you have a seat and we can chat?
Okay, so what's trending in hair?
Well, hair loss is trending right now. From stress, all the new diet medications, women are coming in with so much hair loss. And so that's where we can help with hair extensions.
So what kind of methods can you get? What are the different options?
Yeah, well, we have kind of the daily drivers like that halo I showed you, or clip-ins. And then we have more semi-permanent methods that you wear for weeks to months with no in-salon maintenance. So myself, I'm wearing 2 methods. I'm wearing these tape-in panels, and these will last for 6 weeks. Then you come in and you have your stylist move them up. There's also a keratin fusion method where we use the keratin protein in your hair and fuse little strands to your hair.
What is the cost to keep upkeep?
Great question. So the initial cost is usually the most, and it depends on the method. That's why we offer all sorts of different ones depending on your budget. So a halo you can have forever, right, this guy, and they're gonna range being custom ordered, probably like the $700 to $800 range. Tape-ins like these, they're gonna range depending on the length or the volume you're doing. You could have anywhere from maybe $800 to like $1,800. The keratin fusion is the most expensive, but you get to wear them from 3 to 6 months with no maintenance.
I understand there's a lot of trauma regarding people and their hair and their relationship with their hair.
Absolutely.
How do you guys help?
Yeah, hair's a big deal, and it's how we perceive ourselves when we look in the mirror. So being able to add hair in for people and then they feel better, they're able to conquer their other problems when they feel beautiful.
Exactly. I love it. Thank you. We're here in Tualatin, a suburb of Portland, and we're about to go meet Rich Wold with Rigger Homes, and he's gonna tell us how to get an offer accepted in a competitive market. So let's go meet him. Okay, so I think what everyone wants to know is, in a competitive market situation, how does one make an offer and get it accepted and stand out from the crowd?
The first thing is, and the most important thing is, the seller wants to make sure you're going to be able to get to the finish line. And some of the terms that we use to win in a competitive market is besides price, because obviously sellers care about price, but terms. Can you shorten the inspection period? Closing time, as we discussed, right? Can you close early? Sometimes you need to be flexible. Working with the seller, working with the listing agent on that to appease the seller helps win in that situation as well.
Okay, so let's talk about appraisal gaps. In a competitive offer situation, how do you address that?
So covering that appraisal gap is a huge difference, or at least that's what separates one buyer, the winning buyer, oftentimes from the other buyers. They've got the liquid funds available to cover that gap, and if they can do it, again, that's going to show the seller and reassure the seller that you're going to be able to get to the finish line. Now, the key with all that is you have to have that communication, that conversation with you, the lender, and make sure that they can do that.
Yes, I want my check of approval where they have the liquid funds, they're ready to go, they have it readily available, especially if we have a quick close, they're not cashing out anything.
Right. So, and working together, we can help make their dreams come true.
Exactly. Match point for today's episode. I'm Angelique Arnason. Thanks for playing tennis with me, and catch me on another episode of American Dream TV. Keep Portland weird.